How would you like to be known as the king or the queen of kindness? Let me explain. I recently asked Dr. Kent Dychtwald, of all the people he's met, who are some of the most interesting? He brought up more than a few. One of those people was Dr. Huston Smith, an influential scholar of the world's religions. Dr. Dychtwald is a world-renowned expert on aging. He asked Dr. Smith what one lesson he would teach after studying all of the world's religions for more than 70 years. What would that lesson be? The answer he gave is both simple and profound.
I interviewed Huston Smith recently, who's a 92-year-old religious scholar, and he's very much at the end of his life. And I asked him, if there's one lesson you've learned from studying all the world's religions and also living over 90 years, what lesson would you teach me? And he looked at me and he said, be a little kinder.
The answer given by Dr. Smith reminds me of a word my friend Daniel Lubitsky taught me a few years ago. The word is actionist. Actionist. And kindness makes each of us an actionist. In other words, we act on it. We don't just think it or promise it, but we deliver it and present it and act on it. Kindness will encourage us to reach out, to step up and step out and become the change we want to see in our world. And kindness is something Daniel believes in. He created the Kind Bar and the big company that makes them, international company that makes and distributes them. You've seen it on store shelves everywhere. And Daniel's Kind Bar articulates the message behind a company Daniel created to inspire people, inspire them to live a kind life, a life of civility and kindness towards others. When we're kind to someone, think about what really unfolds. We're paying attention to what is happening around us, and we become more tolerant, more compassionate, more understanding, more inclusive. And when we do something out of kindness, we feel happier, and the world around us becomes brighter. As it says in the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 32, be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, as God forgave you. In his research, Dr. Smith found kindness to be a crucial part of every major religion. And kindness leads to many virtues we all value so much. We all want to be Christ-like, God-like, more enlightened, more involved in making positive changes wherever we are. That could happen anywhere, on any day. A kind word or a courteous gesture to somebody else can make all the difference in their life. So in a world where conflict abounds, each of us needs to be an actionist and heed the advice of Dr. Huston Smith. Just be a little kinder. It costs nothing, but the feeling we get in return and the world we help create is priceless.